apply and close. See, upside here, reference libraries added automatically. See here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 jars are added. See here. Previous not available, but right now see here available. Clear? Okay. This is the steps to add Spring jars. Okay. Next here, according to our discussion here, target is required as well as here dependent is required. So I'm created here a dependent class initially. I'm created here a dependent class. Dependent class is nothing but here a delivery boy. Delivery boy. Class name is called here delivery boy. Okay. So delivery boy. Okay, here I'm created one method. Actually, delivery boy get the order from the Swiggy. Actually, initially, what happened here? See, we know so delivery boy get the order from the Swiggy app only. Clear? Same like that here, build the application, software application. See here. Now here I'm taken one method, public void. So accept order. So method name is called accept order. Okay. Method name is called here accept order. So inside method here I'm created order ID. So here I'm created order ID. Guys, please try to understand here. Order ID is generated randomly, not sequentially. Randomly order ID is generated. So for that purpose here I'm taken int order ID. So new random class here I'm using new random. That is one of the pre-defined class available in JDK. So after that here, I'm generated a number from 1 to 1 lakh. From 1 to 1 lakh. In between 1 to 1 lakh here, Swiggy order ID is generated. Swiggy order ID is generated. Okay. See, next here, I'm written one statement system.out.println delivery boy accepted order from the Swiggy. I'm written one statement delivery boy accept order from the Swiggy. Okay. See, delivery boy accept order from the Swiggy. Next here, I want to print the order ID system.out.println. Okay, order ID. Order ID. Okay, print order ID. Okay, this is the dependent class. Here I'm written clearly dependent class. Dependent class. Okay. Next to create a target class. Target class is a Swiggy class. Target class is a Swiggy class. Swiggy. Okay. Target class is a Swiggy. Okay. Here in this target class, let me write here. This is a target class. Don't confuse. I'm written clearly target class. In this target class here, what I said here, see, dependent class injected to the target class. It is called dependency injects process now. So that is the reason here, this delivery boy object here mentioned inside this Swiggy class. So here private, okay, private. So delivery boy, yeah, delivery boy reference is boy. Reference is boy. So I think this is a Hasio relation, you know. Okay, this is a Hasio relation type. Okay, next here I choose setter injection. So which injection right now we have developed the application using setter injection. So that is the reason here setter method is must be required. Setter method is must be required. So setter only generated. Okay, setter method is generated. Okay, after that here, see, Swiggy also get the order from the customer side. Right now, see, initially process Swiggy app get the order from the customer ID, as well as here delivery boy get the order from the Swiggy. Now here Swiggy is a mediator type. Swiggy is a third party. Swiggy is a here third party. Okay. Next to see here how Swiggy get the order from the customer side. For that purpose here I'm created one method public void. So method name is called get order. Method name is called get order. So here customer name also must be required. Who will place the order minna? So Swiggy knows about the customer details like here customer name, customer ID, something it knows about the Swiggy. That is the reason here customer name also required. Na? So here I'm taken parameter as a customer name, string name. Okay. 1 minute. Okay. See here after that here. See, while place the order here, date to time also there, na? Date and time also must be there. Na? So when you place the order, when you pick up the order, so that means here tracking system is there, as well as here time and date also there. Na? So that is the reason here I'm taken. So date and time. So for that purpose in Java we have a one predefined class will be there, local date and time. Local date time. Local date and time. So here I'm taking reference. After that here local date and time. So I want current date and time. So for that purpose now method here I'm using. After that here I want put in order. That means here I want put this date and time in formatter. In formatter. So formatter purpose we have a one more predefined class will be there. That is date to time formatter. Date time formatter. Date to time formatter. Yeah, see here date time formatter. DTF reference is DTF. Okay, next here date to time formatter. So after that here of pattern method is there. Of pattern method is there. Now here you can choose pattern. That is your wish. That is your wish. Initially DD means here days. After that here month. After that here year also. Yeah. So comma here mentioned. After that here hours and minutes. Hours and minutes. And A means here it will printed AM either PM like this. AM either PM printed like this. That is the reason here mentioned A. Okay. Yeah, completed after that here. This is the current date and time. This is the current date and time. This is the date time formatter. Okay. This date and time formatter passes to the current date and time. That is the reason here. I am taking string time equal LDT. See LDT here I'm using LDT dot see LDT dot format method is there. See format method is there. Okay, fine. After that here I print the statement. Okay, system dot out dot println print this statement. What I am printed here, Swiggy received order from the customer name. Swiggy received order from customer name is required now. So name. So time also required now. At the rate, that is our wish, at the rate, and print time. This is the time, current time and date printed here. When we are place order, those things here printed. Okay. This is the okay. So after that here, I'm calling the dependent class method. Okay. This is the delivery boy now. So delivery boy injected to the Swiggy class. That means here in the Swiggy class, I call the delivery boy method. So here method is called here accept order now. So now here I'm call the accept order method. Calling the dependent class method. Okay. See void dot accept order. Accept order. Clear? Okay, fine. Yeah, target class also completed. Target class also completed. So after that here, we build configuration file, XML file, configuration file. See, right now here, I'm injected delivery boy class to Swiggy. Swiggy having delivery boy details also. And here, Swiggy details here I'm passing to the C configuration file. Yeah, right now here, this is the target class now. Target class information passing to the configuration file. Here configuration file is nothing but XML file. Now here I'm created XML file name like here application. You can give any name also, no issue. Application context dot XML. XML. Okay. See application context dot XML. Okay. Target class details here I'm passing to the application context. We know yesterday we are discussed, I think, how we can make Java class as a Spring Bean using XML based online team. Anyone please respond? Yesterday we are discussing how we can make Java class as a Spring Bean online.
Bean tag.
Hmm?
Bean tag.
Bean tag. Yes. So correct answer, bean tag only. Okay. How we can download the configuration file? Yeah. See here. Open new tab here. Type here. Try to understand. Very important. Spring configuration file. Spring. See here. Spring configuration file XML schema. Spring configuration file XML schema. So here you can choose here Spring configuration file. Context support is must be required. So many files will be there. Those are all not required. Okay. Otherwise, I will search Control F. Yeah. Spring context is required. See, Spring context. Take this. Take this. Copy. Come to here. And where is that file is not created? Okay. Create file. Create file. So file name is called here created application. You can give any name also, no issue. Application context. Application context dot XML. We must extension with dot XML only. Dot XML. Yeah. See, after that here, you can paste it. You can paste it. Yeah. So next here, I want to scan the all the packages. I want to scan the all the packages. So here, yeah, this is a comment mode here to scan the package, to scan the package from SpringBoot, from the SpringBoot. Yeah, from the SpringBoot. Yeah, how we can scan the package means here. Yeah, here container is a scan the packages. That is the reason here. I mean, choose here context component scan tag will be there. See here, context component scan tag is there now. So choose here. You can provide here base package. So right now here, our base package is com.vr.sbeans. Sbeans. This is the base package. Okay. After that here, how we can make Java classes is Spring Bean. How we can make Java classes is Spring Bean. So that means here, to make Java class as a Spring Bean. So which class? Dependent class. Dependent class. So here dependent class means a delivery boy. Now this delivery boy class as a Spring Bean. Here I make delivery class and delivery boy class as a Spring Bean. So using bean tag. So next here, see guys, IOC container very important. Remember in interview also must be required this point. IOC container always identified by the bean ID, not the class name. Not. See, Spring IOC container always identified by the bean ID, not the class name, not the class name. Now here Spring IOC container is identified like here a delivery boy class and the Swiggy class. Container doesn't know about the Swiggy class. Container doesn't know about the delivery boy class. Container knows only bean ID only. So bean ID means here Swiggy having one bean ID and delivery boy having one bean ID. Those bean ID only identified container. So otherwise not at all possible to identify with the class name. Clear? So IDs must be required. Bean IDs must be required, guys. In every application, bean IDs must be required. So in interview also they are asking how container is identified, like a class name, either any resource. Okay, don't say class name. See, container is always identified with the bean ID only. Clear? Okay, come to here, bean ID. So ID initially here, now here I'm taken class name as a bean ID here and consider initially delivery boy. And don't take capital, guys. Don't take capital. Take only small letter only. Delivery boy. Okay. So delivery boy. This is the bean. After that here, class name also must be required. So class name. Okay. com.vr dot sbeans package name sbeans. So class name is called here delivery boy. Class name is called delivery boy. Yeah, delivery boy. Yeah, that's enough. After that here, yeah, same like that here also. Yeah, target class. Make target class as Spring Bean. Yeah, again here bean ID is required. Bean. Yeah, bean. Yeah, ID is here. Guys, see here ID is Swiggy. Swiggy. After that here class, give fully qualified name here also. com.vr.sbeans.swiggy. Yeah, Swiggy. Clear? So next here, this is the setter injection. So in the setter injection means here, use which tag yesterday we have discussed. For setter injection, which tag is required? Online. Forget it.
Property.
Anyone. Online. Anyone?
Property data.
Yes, good. Property. Property. That's good. Okay. Property name here, boy. Property name here, boy. And the reference also must be required. Sorry. Property name here, delivery boy. Otherwise, here you can take boy. Okay, no problem. So property name boy and the reference is required. And this reference is, see here what I'm taken here, bean ID, dependent bean ID. And here references must be required, must be same. Okay. copy, here paste it, here paste it. Yeah, okay, enough. Clear, completed. Yeah, see here, name boy and reference delivery boy. Okay, completed. Finally here, created main application. Created main. Yeah, okay guys. After that, create a Swiggy app. Main Swiggy app. Okay, create Swiggy app. Yeah, now here I want to create the IOC container. Initially create main method. Inside main method here, creation of the IOC container. Yeah, yesterday we have discussed how we can create the IOC container using, yeah, using file system XML application context only. Yeah, file system XML application context only. CTX new application context only. Okay. Now here, see, guys, see here. Now here, where is that application context now? See, this is done. After that here, this application context information here I'm passing to the IOC container. 1 minute, guys. Sorry, guys. See here. Now see here, this application context here I'm passing to the container. Okay, this is the IOC container. This is the IOC container. This application context here I'm passing to the container. So that means see here, this configuration file give instruction. This configuration file give instruction to the IOC container. Then only here execution is done. Otherwise, not at all possible. Clear? This is the process. And according to this diagram here, I'm created application. Right now, this is the IOC container creation. In this container here, I'm passing configuration file. So how we can pass the configuration file means here. So just here, I'm provide the fully qualified name, guys. So if you miss a single letter, also not executed the application. See, SRC is also required. Completely fully qualified path is required. SRC slash com slash vr slash sorry com slash vr slash and here this package name give this package name. Where is that? See here, src com slash vr slash config. Okay, after that, see config slash application context dot xml. Give fully qualified name. Okay, src com slash vr slash config slash give file name application context dot xml. Clear? Okay, next here, that is completed. To get the target SpringBoot class object, to get the target Spring Bean class object. Yeah, see here how we can get the target Spring Bean class object. Object is a superclass we know. So obj after that here ctx dot through bean id only. Already I told. So bean id is must be required. So get bean id. Now here bean id is a swiggy na. Bean id is a swiggy na. See here where is that configuration file? See here bean id is a swiggy na. That is the reason here I'm providing. Bean id is a swiggy. Okay. Next here, I want to create the I want to create the Swiggy object. So that means here to call the Swiggy class details. Okay, Swiggy class details. So that is the reason here Swiggy SW import this Swiggy class. After that here, right now this bean ID Swiggy bean ID assigned into obj na. This obj assigned into Swiggy class. Okay, obj. So here typecasting is required, guys. Typecasting is required because see here object is a superclass, Swiggy is a subclass. We know typecasting is must be required. So for that purpose here I'm use typecasting. Okay, fine. After that here finally to call the get order of Swiggy class. To call the Swiggy class. Swiggy class to call the Swiggy class method. Yeah. Yeah, how we can call this Swiggy class method through the Swiggy class reference one SW through SW1. Okay. Now see here SW dot get order is there. See get order. Just you have to pass here customer name. Customer name like here Charan. Customer name is called here Charan. See finally here close the IOC container. IOC container. Was the IOC container. Okay, ctx dot close method. Ctx dot close method. Fine. See, entire application is completed. Yeah. See here, we can run the application. Right click on project, run as Java application. Yeah. See here, Swiggy received order from Charan. Again, see here. Once again, right now I place the order. Swiggy received order from Charan. And see here, 26. Today date is 26. See, May 2026. Which month? May 2026. After that here, time also see here, 7:59. 7:59 a.m. Once again run this application. See, exactly time is 8. Please observe here also. From my system also 8 is there. 8 a.m. Here also 8 a.m. Clear? 26. Please observe here. 26. Okay. Delivery boy accept order from the Swiggy. Delivery boy accept order from the Swiggy. So order ID see here 79295. Order ID 79295. Once you run the application, this order ID is changed. See here. Right now see here 28547. Order ID 28547. Once again run this application. Order ID changed. See here 85855. See time also changed by 8 1. Clear? Yeah, any doubt in this application online? Any doubt? Online, any doubt? This is the first application. I'm not written like here, welcome to Spring application, welcome to Spring Boot application. I'm always focused on real world application. Yeah. Online once again, please respond. Any doubt regarding the project? No doubt? Online, please respond. You don't have any doubt. So we will start one more concept.
Sir, write the total steps, sir.
Total steps are,
Yes, sir.
yeah, here I'm written clearly, no problem. Step one, download latest Eclipse. Step two, download Spring jars from the, see here, go to browser, type like here, NVN repository. Step three, create a main project like here, project one, XML with the Shutter injection. So here you can change here version 6.2.18. So after that, the same packages, no problem. Yeah, here, Spring provide namespaces like here URI, context to JVM, CAOP, TX, MVC. No problem. This is only running nodes, just to focus on jar name. After that, go folder creation structure. Okay. This is the first project using XML with setter injection. Yeah. Second project. Yeah. Second project to see here. Copy the previous project and give new project name called here project to XML with setter injection set values. Set values means see here, guys, see here right now we want to set the values through the configuration file only. Set the values through the configuration file only. So that means see here, second project, yeah, project to develop the develop the second project, develop the project to like here, like pros 0 to second project 0 to XML with setter injection. SI means here setter injection and set values. Set values. Okay, that means here through the set the values XML configuration file only. The main agenda of the main agenda of the main agenda of second project set the values set the values through the configuration file. That means XML configuration file only. XML configuration file only. Clear? Yeah, see here. Close all tabs. Clear? Yeah. See here how we can create copy project. Yeah. Control C, Control paste. Here change project to XML with, yeah, SI. Just here I mentioned SI. SI means here setter injection. setter injection. Yeah, after that here, set values. Set values. XML with setter injection, set values. Okay, fine. Cross equal to. See, after that here, no need to change the target class. No need to change the target class. Just we have to change the dependent class only. Okay, just we have to change the dependent class only. In this dependent class, see here, modification, 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Yeah, okay. See here, modifications only delivery by class only. See here, I'm just added here instance variable into dbid means here delivery boy ID. After that here string db name. Okay. This is the dbid and db name. This is the setter methods. Okay. Setter methods only. Yeah. Where is the open sbeans delivery boy? Yeah. Just here I'm added instance variable. Instance variable. What are those instance variable? Into dbid string db name. Int dbid and the string db name. Okay. Next here I'm taken setter method. Source generate setter. Yeah. Setter methods are done. Okay. Next here, after that here, order ID also there. And next here, delivery boy ID. And here actually delivery boy also having ID na. Actually unique ID is there na. Delivery boy having unique ID na. So that is the reason here. Yeah, delivery boy name also required and the delivery boy ID also required for the Swiggy app. Here, see in the Rapid also same thing. Rapid also rider having unique ID and name also there. Same like that here also in the Swiggy also delivery boy having unique ID. So after that here name also having. Clear? So for that purpose here delivery boy ID, delivery boy name. Okay. Yeah. System.out.println is separate the with line. After that, yeah, system.out.println delivery boy ID print d dbid. Yeah, next here system.out.println system.out.println. Next here delivery boy name. Delivery boy name. Okay, db name. db name. Okay, fine. This is only modification only in the dependent class. Don't touch the target class. Don't touch the target class. Keep it as same. Yeah. After that here, application context to configuration file. See here. Yeah. Here only change the configuration file. What changed means here, just we have to provide the delivery boy ID. After that here, delivery boy name only. So delivery boy ID and the delivery boy name only. Yeah, see here how we can set the values. Here, this is the DB ID. Here I'm set. So like here, yeah, 1122 and the DB name just here. That means here delivery boy ID. Here I'm just set Ashwin. Ashwin. Okay, Ashwin. Yeah, how we can set the double one, double two, and Ashwin, see here using configuration file. Open configuration file. Yeah. See, in this configuration file here, how we can set the details means here, which class delivery boy class only. Okay, delivery boy class only. So inside bean tag, inside delivery boy bean tag, so here I'm choose property tag. Property. How we can set the detail? Set the data using setter injection means here property tag only. Property. So name here, see, must be required here. Name here dbid. Name is dbid. dbid, and value we can set our wish. Value we can set double one, double two. Okay. Again, after that here property tag. So name means here db name. db name. Okay. Value. See, value is here Aswin. Clear? Aswin. Okay. Don't change and don't touch the target class. Keep it as same thing. Okay. Yeah, that is also completed. Yeah, after that, see here, run this application, save the application, and run the application. Yeah. See here, delivery boy ID double one double two printed. See here, delivery boy name Ashwin. Printed or not printed? How we can set the details through the XML configuration? We'll see here which property is required. Property tag is required. Which tag is required? Property tag is required. 100% in interview they are asking how we can set the details using setter injection. See, not annotation based, using configuration based only. Because you see here, companies are expected from deeper knowledge from candidate, not like basics. Yeah, see here, delivery boy ID. Clear? This is the project 2 that is also completed. Project 2 agenda is only one thing. Set the values through the configuration file. Yeah. Next here, project 3. Yeah, XML with constructor injection. Constructor injection. Setter injection is completed. Next injection is constructor injection. Next injection is constructor injection. Yeah, see here, write a Spring application using constructor injection with XML based configuration without value injection. That means here without set the values. Without set the values. Yeah, target class. This is here only changed here constructor only. So in previous application we have taken setter method, but right now here I'm taken parameterized constructor. So remaining things are same. So after that here delivery boy also common. Yeah, this is also here. Bean tag Swiggy also there now. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, see here third application, how we can build the third application. That means third project, close, clear. Yeah, using constructor injection, copy, paste it, project 3, project 3, XML with constructor injection, constructor injection, constructor injection. Yeah, project 3 created, and here open target class, open target class, Swiggy. Yeah, remove this setter, remove this setter method. Instead of a setter method, you can take here constructor, parent constructor. Okay, this is the parent constructor. Let me write it here. Parameterized constructor. Parameterized constructor. Okay. So after that, don't change. Keep it as the same code. Yeah. Next, where is that delivery boy class? Yeah, keyboard is same. And open configuration file. Yeah, right now this is not setter injection. Right now this is not a setter injection. That is the reason here. Remove this property tag. Remove this property tag. Yeah, save the application. Run this application. That's enough. Java application. Yeah, see here. Output also printed. See here. Swiggy received order from Charan at 26 8:17 time. See here. 8:17 a.m. and order ID 90540. Again run this application. Order ID changed. See here. 37985. Again see here. Order ID changed. Clear? This is constructor injection. This is constructor injection. Sir, what is the difference between here setter injection and constructor injection using XML based means here? Only see here. Let me write here clearly. What is the difference between setter injection and constructor injection using XML configuration file? Configuration file. Yeah, that means see here inserter injection, inserter injection, inserter injection. We take setter method in target class. Okay. In constructor injection, we take parameterized constructor, parameterized constructor in target class. Target class. Clear? That is only difference between setter injection and the constructor injection XML based configuration. Okay. So after that here, one more project is there. Yeah, project for set the values. Set the values using parameterized constructor. Parameterized constructor. So for that purpose here, changes only will do in delivery boy class. And after that here, change in application context only. So choose here constructor arg tag only. Choose here constructor arg tag only. Yeah, see here, close all tabs. How we can set the values using constructor injection. Yeah, project 4. Take copy as a project 2. Paste it. Yeah, give project name. Project 4. Project 4 XML with constructor injection. CI set values. Yeah, set values. Okay. Open SpringBoot and a delivery boy. So here DB ID and DB name is there. Right now here I'm changing the DB ID. DB ID like here 1234 and DB name, that means delivery boy name, like right now here Tarun. Okay. So don't take here setter method because this is not a setter now. This is not a setter injection. This is a constructor injection. Take parameterized constructor. See open source. Here generate a constructor using fields will be there. No? Click on. So next here generate. See this is the parent constructor. Let me write it here. Parent constructor. Okay, fine. This is parent constructor. Yeah, DB ID and DB name. How we can set the DB ID and DB name using XML configuration and constructor injection basic means here open application context. Okay, now see here, guys, see here, property tag is there now. To set the values using setter injection, use property tag. But to set the values using constructor injection, remember tag name also must be required. Here I'm written clearly. Later I will ask. Later I will ask to observe. See, to set values using constructor injection. Using constructor injection. See, to set values using constructor injection, we use constructor arg tag. Constructor arg tag. See here, which tag is required? Constructor arg tag is required. Constructor argument tag is required. We use constructor arg tag. Okay. Like open here. Yeah, instead of property tag here, remove this property tags. Just to here choose constructor. See constructor arg tag. Now here name db id and value 1 2 3 4. Again set the one more value constructor or and name equal to db name and the value is here like term clear term. Okay, yeah, remove this thing also, property is not required. Okay, so remove this property tag also not required. Yeah, remove this property tag also. Yeah, save the application. Run this. Yeah, error is there. Why error? Yes, Swiggy received order from Charan. Okay, that is okay, fine. Exception thread, null pointer exception. Accept order because Swiggy 28, line number 28. So I think here, where is the line number 20? Swiggy, line number 20, everything is fine. Swiggy app also I will check. Where is problem? Yeah, okay. Bean ID also correct. Bean ID also correct. Any problem here? In fourth project, any problem? Where is that application? Run as Java application. Null pointer exception. Delivery boy accept order because this dot boy is null. Okay, I will check one minute. This is the dependent class of the time. No problem. Those things we have. Okay. This 1, 2, 3, 4 signed into here. Those things here initialized and after that we have printed. Okay, fine. Swiggy. Okay. Section in thread name cannot invoke form dot here dot s means delivery boy accept order. Accept order. Swiggy. Where is that main app? Get order. That is also fine. Mm, yeah, bean ID, everything is good. So DB ID also correct. Yeah, component scan also there. After that, deliverable also there. Dependent class that is constructor or DB ID, DB name, and target class also there. Why here? Mm, no problem in this wiki. Only delivery boy class. Here also delivery boy DB ID. After that, I accept order. This is also good. Swiggy app. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, okay. Sometimes here I'm taking copy paste to projects, and that is the reason here. Sometimes it will impact on another projects also. No problem. Anyway, this is a correct way. So here today we are completed 4 projects. We are completed 4 projects. Yeah, today completed 4 projects. Tomorrow we will do second approach. Second approach means here annotations. In tomorrow session, we are going to discuss about the annotation based applications. Okay, XML is done, completed. XML with the Spring that is completed. So tomorrow session, we are going to discuss about the annotation based application. Okay, which annotation is required to configure like Spring normal Java classes is Spring in. After that, here how we can make component scan with annotations. Okay. So, and guys, see, only one thing, XML also must be required. XML also must be required. But 90% we avoid in modern application, but 10% XML is required. When required means I will tell later. Okay, definitely required. In Spring Boot, in modern application also, XML is required because some annotations are not available. In that situation, XML is must be required. In that situation, XML is must be required. all annotations are not available to do all kind of works. So which annotations are not available? Regarding those annotation work purpose, we use XML on. Clear? Yeah. See, listen, very important. See, in Spring and Spring Boot, in Spring or Spring Boot, every Java class, every Java class make as a Spring Bean. Spring Bean. Then only Spring IOC container is identified. Spring IOC container is identified. Otherwise, otherwise execution is not possible. Execution is not possible. Clear? And here, see, right now we are taking two classes. One is a delivery boy class, the second one is Swiggy class. These two classes we are make as a Spring Bean using bean tag. Using bean tag. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, any doubt regarding the today's session, guys? Online, you can unmute, you can speak if you have any doubt. No problem. We have a only 2 minutes time will be there. Everyone, please. Yeah, good. Every day, some people are curious. CC means you don't have any doubt now. If you don't have any doubt, good. Everything is understand. Yeah. Guys, once again, if you don't have any doubt, everyone give CC notes. Okay, no problem. I will share. No problem. I will share. Guys, I want to ask one question. Are you understand my sessions? What I'm discussing regarding the projects and applications, these things are understood or not understand? Anyone? Online, please respond. I want to know about your status. Did you understand my sessions? Online, please.
Yes, sir.
Guys, why we are hesitating to speak with me? Hmm? Here I'm freely talk to you, but you are not responding. Why? Any problem? Later not possible to connect with me. Frankly, here I'm saying, if you have any doubt, please you can ask to me. Right? If you have a time, later you don't have time also. If you have any doubt to speak to me. No. Yeah, okay. That's all for today. We'll discuss tomorrow.
Thank you.
Okay.